Okay, I hope I'm giving myself enough time. That's all I'm saying and thinking. I hope I'm giving myself enough time. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to finish this because, uh, yeah, that's all I'm saying. But ain't no need to just keep waiting around. Let's get her done and have fun. Haley, hi. All right, I'm gonna have to skip because she ain't talking anyway. All right. Oh wow, new ticket machine. Mm-hmm. Oh, Cecilia first. Okay, gotcha. Gaming. Companion guide. Different dialogue branches and silver screen invitation can boost. Okay. Reports and titles can be refreshed infinitely, so sit back and enjoy. Yeah, but I don't think the rewards are permanent. So yeah. Oh, I can't choose nothing yet. Invite, invite, invite. Ah. Oh well, I just got to get past this. I think they might speak. Maybe. I mean, they'll definitely speak in the theater. She wants to see this one. Okay. I'm gonna be quiet during the theater scenes.
Me? I thought manager would be more interested in hearing about the Angels of Delusion. I recently learned a special little craft from Suna. She really likes scented candles, so I ended up making some for scenting clothes, too. So, what do you think? It's a calming scent, right? I made quite a few. I can give you some another day, manager. Is that so? I once had a cameo in a movie before, and I recall the director mentioning something similar while explaining the scene. Creating sudden incidents to recapture the audience's attention is a tried and true technique in story design. I got too caught up in the moment and completely forgot about all that stuff.
Don't you understand? Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself!
For a mother, only what she sees with her own eyes is real. Besides, my child hasn't given up believing in his mother. His heartbeat gradually calmed down. He knew I would definitely find him.
sorry, manager. I got a bit carried away. It's just that seeing hope rekindled for this mother and child after all the hardship they've endured, it truly moved me. We lived through the fall of the old capital. We all know just how rare miracles that avert disaster truly are. Even if it's only fiction, witnessing such a miracle is enough to bring me comfort. Because I can't help but believe that such a possibility will always exist. Rather than calling it bravery, I'd say everything she did was almost instinctive. Before her mind could even catch up, her body had already made the choice. I totally get it. That feeling when you'd risk everything to protect someone. If anything were to happen to the girls of Angels of Delusion, I know I'd be just like that mother. Even if it meant facing immense danger, I would still search for a way to save them. Of course. They're all going to soar smoothly all the way to the top and become the most dazzling angels there are. Before the Hollow, humans are insignificant. Yet, the Hollow cannot erase the bounds of emotion. In the face of this disaster, the mother held tight to this lifeline, finding her child through the sound of his heartbeat. That was such a great movie. I'm so thankful I got to watch it with you.
You just gotta hit the key points that you think they would want. And seeing as how she's literally the manager of the Angels, I kind of figured that she would have like a motherly approach. She thinks them girls are her own. As her own. So that's big. I'm glad she loves the Angels. And that's why she didn't really care for that one lady that kept talking crap about them. Like, or rather, she wasn't really talking crap. It's just, I hope you impress me. Bruh. I don't even care about impressing you, man. Get lost. You must be washed up yourself if you know what? Jane, I want to take you out. Oh, man. You know what? I was going to say, why are you not wearing the bathing suit? But that is not appropriate. Actually, we need some casual wear because this ain't appropriate for movies either, Jane. And I know you could dress. You could put on that one dress that you had on when you got out the cop's car. That one actually was classy. Looked like she was going out to a restaurant. Man, we need that one too. All right, Jane, what you want to watch? I haven't seen everything, so what you want to watch? Oh, really? Coffee Mates? Really? Coffee Mate. I see this one so many times when I'm starting up the game.
Fluttering question, my little manager. Romance, huh? Seems like a pretty foreign concept to me. So hard to understand. To be honest, instead of listening to someone's confession, I'd much rather secretly catch the sound of someone's heart skipping a beat. The chocolate and syrup completely mask the taste of coffee beans. Angelina doesn't even like coffee at all, does she? Plot holes? I don't really see it that way. A girl who doesn't even like coffee insists on visiting a cafe every day, only to develop a crush on the quiet, reserved coffee machine. A foolish construct that runs the same program for every customer day after day suddenly develops an unexpected bit in its code, one sparked solely for the girl. But it's exactly these little, irrational moments that make emotions in real life all the more special.
Mr. Rob, is this latte art a habit of yours? Or a secret love letter?
Customer preferences detected. Double syrup with 0 loneliness concentration.
Never mind. I like it anyway.
Hey, are you sneaking a peek at me, little manager?
It doesn't quite make my heart race the way that I imagined it would. Maybe it's because the plot just isn't all that exciting. Or is it because you're simply too used to watching movies with someone else, manager? Or maybe, is watching movies with me really that boring, manager? That's more like it. My heart is racing. I knew you'd feel the same way, little manager. People I perceive as cute people can perceive cute things the same cute way as cute me. So cute. Compared to convoluted dialogue and pretentious foreshadowing, I definitely prefer this kind of simple and cute little treat. Next time you get more sweet treats, be sure to recommend them to me too, little manager. Movie reviews? Maybe it's best to leave all that deep, highbrow stuff to you, huh? If I absolutely must. The movie is simply adorable, and so is the person I watched it with.
For a second, I thought I failed Jane. Don't want to fail Jane. Don't want to fall. Oh, I was scared. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Still. I'll believe it is, though. She likes interrogations. She be doing what she want in the interrogations. Just saying. All right. Whoa. I wonder if you can go off the guide. I'm pretty sure you can, but I don't want to. I like the Gravity Soulmates. Oh yeah. I mean, if y'all get a movie theater out there, we could possibly go there. It's only in Lumina Square right now. Oh really? Isn't this Astrial's movie?
I didn't expect this many people at a midnight showing. Then again, I guess some people think horror movies hit different at night. Can't say they're wrong. The air feels heavier after dark. So, Belle, did you pick this time because you were looking for a little extra thrill? I see. Having company makes it easier to stay composed. But even if I weren't here, I doubt it would make much difference. It's just a movie after all. It's not like we're actually running into evil spirits. But if you do get scared, you can lean closer to me. That was fast. Though I suppose it never hurts to be prepared. All right, looks like it's about time. The movie's starting. Strange creature in this movie is kind of interesting. It's not very powerful, but it knows how to put on a scary act. I was just thinking, what kind of techniques would I use if I ran into something like that one day? Or maybe I could let you handle it. It's good practice. Yes. Something around that level suits you perfectly. Good chance to apply the techniques I taught you. What do you think, Belle? Why are you scooting away? I'm just teasing. If something like that really appeared, I'd handle it myself. You have nothing to worry about. All right. I'll stop picking on you. Come back. Judging by the pacing, the main plot is about to unfold.
You said some other guests were waiting for me in the lobby. But we're deep in the mountains. There shouldn't be anyone alive in this villa.
Well, they aren't exactly alive. But it's also true they're waiting for new guests. Just like the 47 other guests before you.
Huh? You mean they all... Who are you? What is this place?
Do you remember the meditation technique I taught you? When your thoughts start to wander, just bring your awareness in your palm. Stay focused and feel the energy flow. Like this, let the unease fade away. Don't worry, like I said, I'll stay right here with you till the movie ends.
I'm glad to hear that. This movie is designed to take out people's deepest fears. If it ever gets uncomfortable, don't force yourself. Just tell me. You weren't the only one feeling tense. Quite a few people around us were startled as well. That creature in the movie isn't actually especially powerful. But it's good at using hints and atmosphere to stir up fear and unsettle people's minds. I wasn't scared, but I'll admit the plot was solid. Some of the shots built suspense nicely. That said, I do wish they'd explore the creature's unpredictable side more. Not really. If the creature's appearance had been depicted with greater nuance and realism, the movie would have had more practical value. It could have served as useful reference material for you, Fufu, and the others. A proper lesson in warding off misfortune. All right. I'm joking. Don't want you to shake your head and scoot away again. It's getting late. Watching something this intense at night is tiring on the mind and body. Once we leave the theater, you should head home and get some rest. Watching a movie with you does feel a little different. With someone familiar sitting next to you, all those strange things on screen start to feel like they're happening right beside you. If you're up for it, we can come back and watch another movie together sometime.
That's right, Shifu. Time freaking flies. Oh, snap! A movie with Billy? Okay. Manager! Manager! We're definitely watching the Starlight Nights. Look, it's even behind him. Mm-hmm. Yep. The Starlight Nights.
Why do I love the Starlight Nights so much? Well, that's a no-brainer. Becoming a hero who saves the world. Can you even get any more epic than that? Rather than calling it a fantasy, it's more like the ideal dream I wish to live out. You're on the edge of your seat now. After all, these Starlight Knights are just ordinary people. But I know they'll get back on their feet. Because they're Starlight Knights!
Hey, who cares if we can't transform? We're not fighting just to become Starlight Knights.
You're just ordinary folks, but we all have a reason to find our courage.
The Starlight Knights aren't fighting this battle alone!
So even ordinary folks who keep pushing forward can become heroes. I know they'll win! That scene where everyone's working towards the same goal. No matter how many times you see it, it just stays with you. Even ordinary people dared to take up arms and fight to protect their city. Oh, but that nameless intelligent construct. Must be an Easter egg left by a future Starlight Knight, right? For all you Starlight Knight fans out there, this movie will definitely live up to your expectations. For those who aren't Starlight Knight fans yet, it's your perfect chance to become one! All in all, I highly recommend everyone to check out Starlight Knight, The First Heroes.
Here he go breaking the fourth wall. Deadpool. I knew I should have talked about the movie on the first one. That's where I messed up. You don't want to talk about himself. If he's a true, like, person that, like, basically what a gamer is, you don't want to talk about real life. You gotta live that. This is the whole reason you even playing games, or in his case, you know, watching the movies. You want to escape real life. So let's not talk about me. So that was my mistake. I understand, Billy. 100%. Ooh, seed. But I'm going to just blaze through his real quick. It's just to get the soulmate point. I know what to do now.
Roxy, you didn't miss the previous Starlight Knight releases, did you? Starlight Knight Seasons 1 through 3, Starlight Knight The Other Night, Starlight Knight Awakening. Every single one is a masterpiece in its own tier! Roxy. But I know they'll get... because there's...
Hey, who cares if we can't transform? We're not fighting just to become Starlight Knights.
You're just ordinary folks, but we all have a reason to find our courage.
The Starlight Knights aren't fighting this battle alone!
So even ordinary... I know they'll win! That scene where everyone's working towards the same goal. No matter... Even ordinary people dared to take up arms and... Oh, but that nameless intelligent construct. Must be an Easter egg left by a future Starlight Knight, right? For all you Starlight Knight fans out there, for those who aren't Starlight Knight fans yet, all in all, I highly recommend everyone to check out Starlight Knight.
I need those points. It's C. I hope I get everything right. Let's just get to it. What does Seed want to see? Oh boy, really? Oh, it's this. I was about to say, really? Okay. Oh boy.
Speaking of wondrous in hollow scenes, our squad's seen quite a few of them during our missions. Upside down waterfalls, hotties lairs, and all that. But today, I'd rather watch the Bangbu and Kitty interact. Oh, Belle, if you like to... So you're telling me this story of a little Bangbu teaming up with a cat to become New Eridu's strongest proxy actually happened? The proxy business is super competitive these days, but it really does make for one heck of a movie. Oh, Belle, you look like you have something to say. Don't tell me that's not how the story goes. Since I was wrong, guess you'll have to watch this movie with me to help me understand. Awesome! 7710 and Katie finally understand each other. Yeah, it feels feels super emotional to you too, right? Yeah, everyone's smiling, but connecting with a kitty isn't easy. 7710's really putting in the work. Even if we can't understand each other's feelings at first, as long as we keep paying attention to one another, we'll eventually understand each other's hearts. Like how you noticed my change in mood right away.
Bamboo that mistakes kittens for rescue targets is clearly defective. I apologize, but we'll need to recall it. Don't worry, we're just gonna wipe its memory and reprogram it from scratch. Hey, what are you doing?
It saved Katie and got her out of the hollow! You can't treat it like this! Katie, take 7710 and run!
For some reason, seeing the three of them forced apart makes my heart ache, like a blast crawler trapped in a wooden barrel. So I was just thinking, I should team up with Seed Senior and break through the screen to help them. Yeah, I know. Everyone told me the same thing when we watched Don't Touch together. Besides, results that come after hard work and trouble are way more meaningful. That's something I only recently came to understand. So you feel the same way? Oh, watching it get all flustered trying to figure out Katie's thoughts just makes me want to cheer it on. Actually, I just looked up its real-life counterpart. Not only did no one adopt it, it was recalled as a defective product. In a way, I'm a defective product just like it. At least the movie gave it a better ending. And creating such an ending in reality is what we should do. Right, Belle? Thanks, Belle. Proxy, I knew it was the right call to watch this with one of my own kind. Whether I'm a Bing Boo or a cat in the future, you'll be my adventure buddy either way. Even when we're not in public, I want to keep calling you Belle. That okay?
After the first reaction, I already knew. I said, right, her and Seed. How did I miss it? My goodness. Oh, wow. She said, nope, not calling you Belle until you watch another movie. Wow. Really? Sissia? Already? Wow, you're like a bloodhound. Okay.
Well, if you're gonna keep a dog, you gotta feed them. I'm a pro at this, and there's lots of different flavors of dog food. They're all delicious. I also know that dogs need to be taken out on a run every day, and the ones in the outer ring always bolt when they see me. I really can do everything, right?
Up close, she is so pretty.
What do we do? We're gonna get caught. I'm just a little pup. Belle, didn't you say this wasn't a horror movie? Being alone on the streets is one thing, but getting snatched up out of nowhere? That's scary. I might get dragged to some cold, quiet office filled with scary public security officers. Stray puppies, stray people, stray bamboo. Aren't they everywhere? When two meet, they settle things with a fight and the loser goes hungry. But fighting is exhausting, and puppies can be pretty sneaky. They often act all cute and sweet just to scam people for free food and drink. Belle, remember, don't let any puppy trick you. If you're gonna get tricked, it better be by me. What do we do? We're gonna get caught. I'm just a little pup. Belle, didn't you say this wasn't a horror movie? That investigator gave me some food. Looks like he's not half bad after all. I can't get his scent through the screen, so I can't gauge his strength. But judging by how he walks, even if he were a bad guy, he'd be a pretty weak one. Then it's all good. It's too bad for him that he had to run into me. Immersed? You mean I'm thinking of myself as Ross? Like right now when his paw's being held, it gives me this warm fuzzy feeling. What about you? Do you immerse yourself in the investigator's perspective too? Well, don't be shy. I can lend you my hand.
When I pulled you out of that fissure, you were so scared that you wouldn't even touch a can of food. Who would have guessed I'd be counting on you so soon? Here, take the leash. This time, it's your turn to lead the way.
of people whispering to each other. So, since you're not whispering to me, doesn't that make you weird? Now I gotta talk to you, so you aren't weird. Oh, and in the movie, when the ethereal was chasing the main characters, I was thinking, if it jumps out of the screen, I'll wrap my tail around you and make a run for it. And since that's what I wanted, I decided to try it out. So, did you feel it? I almost swept you away with me just now. You're right, having reliable companions is super important. The investigator in the movie keeps suffering because that useless puppy Ross can't do anything right. If only the investigator could pick up a mercenary like they picked up that dog. Put in a bit more effort and who knows? You might even pick up a void hunter that can slice through ethereals in one hit. How would you know if you don't try? I'm quite the expert at picking things up. Then we can just chill in the back, soak up some sun, and sip drinks while waiting to snag the spoils. After all, I'm not some idiot who'd knowingly walk into danger and get myself killed. Belle, for my sake, don't you dare do anything like that. This was a flawless success for our cinema investigation. Not only did we find nothing, but we also wasted so much time. Another day of slacking off under the boss's nose. And I can even apply to come back and investigate again. Sweet!
Almost blundered. I was like, nope, do over. She said, "Did you feel my Did you feel my tail wrapping around you?" Oh my god! I keep almost saying snake. Like, bruh, she basically is a snake. Oh, Yuzuha Ukunami. Really? Oh. For some reason, I thought it was more. Okay. Okay. 11 hours. Really? Okay. Wow. All right, I'm just going to take a real quick bathroom break. Be back in a moment. Alright, let's keep the ball rolling. Yuzuha, you look so nice in your original wear. Let's go to see a movie. I wonder what she's gonna choose. Don't touch. Oh, fantasy. Of course.
Is it that obvious? Well, why else would I be here for a second watch? Even though it's a fantasy film, it's got a really cool ghost story vibe to it. That's why I love it. Just embrace the suspense. Don't worry too much about figuring out the truth behind the story. These aliens seem pretty interesting, huh? Oh, you're such a scaredy cat. But you've got a point. If that creature turned into your chopsticks, you'd basically be eating off of it. If it became your food, you'd just go, no, and take a bite of it. Scared you again.
Wait, are these my memories? If so, how can I see myself in third person? That stirring stick that just popped out of my hand, it was like it had a life of its own. If this is a dream, it feels way too real. What are these aliens?
That was quite the scene just now. But... I just touched you. If I were some kind of alien, then you should be worried about being completely replaced by me. Huh? Uh-oh, you've completely turned the tables on me. When you morph into me, just remember to feed Kama on time. And don't let him have too many snacks. Looks like you're really into it too. I thought maybe you'd be like everyone else, whining about how wishy-washy the movie's ending was. You know what makes thrillers so captivating? It's all about the feeling of suspense. If you look at it that way, suspense films and ghost stories boil down to the same thing. Once an urban legend gets cracked, it loses its charm. Just like how a movie's not as fun to rewatch once you know the big plot twist. But movies that leave you hanging keep drawing people back to theaters, searching for answers. Stories like that are better than something you can figure out after seeing it once, right? I'm so happy you could watch my favorite movie with me today. Letting you join me in uncovering the truth behind Don't Touch and seeking out the traces of fantasy left on these images. It somehow feels like I've pulled you a little further into my world.
That was awesome. First try, baby. Mm-hmm. Lycon. Lycon. It's Mr. Lycon. Four more. It says two, or rather three. Oh, Wise. Wise is one of them. Alright, let's get her done, because running out of time, baby. I should not have done this at the last minute. Again.
You needn't worry. I won't let the somber atmosphere keep me quiet and dispirited. I'd like to think I'm good at keeping my emotions in check. After all, restraint is a fundamental virtue. As a member of Victoria Housekeeping, one is expected to be well versed in a broad range of subjects, so that I may offer you just the right companionship while you enjoy the film. One with insights ahead of their era often meets not understanding first, but solitude. Indeed, it matters not whether one be flesh or forged steel. Once you've chosen someone, you follow them without reservation. Such loyalty itself may be enough to challenge the nihility.
Stop terrorizing us with poetic metaphors. Science needs data, not wild imaginations.
This isn't a gamble of probability, but a countdown that's already begun. We can't just turn a blind eye because it's beyond our understanding.
Apologies for letting you witness me in such an uncomposed state. Sacrifice. Seems like this is what she chose in the end. Her ultimate interpretation of loyalty. Such an ending. Even though I foresaw it rationally, emotionally it remains difficult to digest immediately. That said, this story still affirmed my belief that once you find something worth fighting for, it is worth protecting at any cost. Even if the ending leads to nihility, the journey to fight against emptiness holds the greatest meaning. Much like watching this film with you today, even knowing in advance it would be a tragedy. Being able to witness, contemplate, and resonate with you, this process itself has illuminated this moment. To face this known weight together with you and draw strength from it to move forward. Perhaps that is our smallest, most steadfast way to resist any form of nihility in the real world. true. An individual's brilliance could not stop the collective's downfall. That is the core of this tragedy. But holding one's ground in a battle one is destined to lose, that is precisely what defines our love and dignity as human beings. Please do not worry. No matter how dark the story on screen may be, our reality is full of hope. After all, the very meaning of our encounter is to stand against this nihility. In collective chaos, the light of reason shines as faintly as a firefly. But those who remain steadfast in their duty and loyalty until the very end, their stance itself was the strongest response to nihility. Thank you for sharing this profound moment with me.
Siri, what is the meaning of nihility?
Nationality means.
No. What is the meaning of nihility?
As a noun.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to spell it for her. Cause he just kept saying it. I'm like, what is? No. Stop, Siri.
T-Y. Nihilist means a person who believes that life is meaningless.
Why are you correcting me?
Religious and moral principles.
Why are you correcting me? I put nihility.
Nihility is a rare term. It means non-existence, nothingness.
Okay, for nothingness is basically what he was saying. Okay, you just, oh my goodness, Siri, you all over the place. My goodness. It means this and that, and this and that. Like, seriously? Oh, we take it out, sweetie. Let me finish this one up real quick. I'm just going to fast forward just to get the points. It bothers me not having it at, yeah. Speed through.
I'd like, as a
Yeah, because he just kept saying nihility, and I'm like, what does that mean? Okay, non-existence and nothingness. That's crazy. I'm sorry for those that are watching, but yeah, I just... And this is also letting you know, yeah, you can skip all it. You know what? There probably is people that do it like this. You know what? I know it is. My friend is one of them. I mean, I'm doing it like this now, but yeah. It's just to get the points.
That's even if much being able to face, perhaps that.
I'm sorry. Because the VA, they do their thing. It freaking pains me to have to even do that, but yeah, at least I watched it the first time through.
Yes, it is a work that completely denies hope. But it also compels the viewer to contemplate the meaning of any effort in the face of absolute nihility. What struck me most in this movie wasn't the disaster itself, but how our protagonist, the scientist, chose to bear the weight of the world alone after her warnings to humanity went unheeded. And the loyalty displayed by her mechanical companion. Theirs was a friendship transcending all programmed parameters. To walk a path you know leads nowhere, and to see it through to the very end. That resolve alone is far beyond any measure of victory or defeat. Thank you for accompanying me to see this film. It carried much weight, but I found it to be a precious and profound warning. It has reinforced my conviction that protecting such ordinary moments of watching films together is a mission we cannot fail.
Dang, Lycon.
In collective chaos, the light of reason shines as faintly as a firefly. those who remain steadfast in their duty and loyalty until the very end. Their stance itself was the strongest response to nihility. Thank you for sharing this profound moment with me.
Wow. That is crazy. Nihility. I ain't gonna look at that movie the same no more now. Alright, sweetie. You're up. I did try to follow the guide with him too. I don't know how I missed that last one. Really? Okay, I didn't know that. For once, I'd like to see her put the fan down, so this will be nice.
This cinema's decor is both practical and elegant. It's no less impressive than the banquet hall at Yum Tassin. And the snacks those people are munching on? It's gotta be popcorn, right? I've heard customers mention it, but this is my first time seeing it for myself. It smells delightful. I bet it tastes great, too. I wouldn't say I'm dying to try it, but it is pretty intriguing. After all, this type of snack is hard to come by where I'm from. Compared to the delicate and refreshing snacks of Phylum Heights, folks here in Janus Quarters seem to prefer their treats with a much richer flavor profile. Speaking of which, to improve on Yum Tassin's selection, my boss actually sent me out to sample flavors from other locations. But every place has its own vibe. I can't fully understand New Eridu's food culture in just a few days. Like this popcorn, for example. I never got a chance to try it. Oh my, thanks for the offer. But if I go out to get snacks right now, I'd probably miss the best parts of the movie. Maybe next time. Everyone laughing and gasping together. It kind of reminds me of going to the open-air cinema back when I was a kid. I wonder if you've ever experienced something like that. It was super popular back in the day. Back then, there weren't many theaters around, so everyone would gather in the plaza to catch a flick. Movie theaters are pretty quiet, right? But outdoor screenings are a totally different vibe. They're always super lively. Snacking on sunflower seeds, chatting away, laughing together. It's chaotic for sure, but it evokes a warm, fuzzy feeling. But when the plot gets emotional, everyone quiets down all at once. Back then, I'd always quietly wipe away my tears in the dark. I was so afraid that someone would notice and make fun of me. Look at me running my mouth. You've got me spilling my childhood anecdotes just like that. It didn't destroy my image as the model Yum Tassin employee in your eyes, did it?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
There are plenty of movies about people swapping bodies, but I
I can't say I've seen too many where people swap with a bamboo. But this idea is pretty clever. It dodges the cliched setups while keeping the story tight and well-paced. If I swapped bodies with my picky little bamboo, everyone would be in for a rough time. That little guy's got a nasty temper. If we made him work at Yumcha Scene, it would have customers fuming left and right. Speaking of, I just remembered that the bamboo you sent to run the stall was really well behaved. It goes by 20, right? If only I could swap bodies with that little troublemaker of mine. I've never even seen it sit still for a second. If you're looking for some deep insight or super detailed analysis, you're probably gonna be disappointed. My take? It's loud, it's lively, it's got heart. It left me with a sense of happiness inside. You think so too? I thought you'd find my take too simple. To me, movies are like dim sum. More than some logical analysis, it's the taste that hits your tongue that matters the most. This movie is like a plate of crispy, sweet almond cookies. You can scarf down piece after piece without feeling an ounce of guilt. It wasn't a big-budget blockbuster, nor was it a martial arts piece that is all the rage in Wi-Fi Peninsula. It won't stick with you forever, but it provided a carefree and enjoyable time while it lasted. Thanks for the recommendation. This little snack really hits the spot.
I thought for sure I was gonna get cut off. Oh snap. Oh man, terrifying. Press the wrong button. Or maybe I can do another one. Oh, really? Nangong Yu? Oh, it's all of them. Oh, I don't mind. Don't mind if I do. We need some casual wear for the ladies right here. Like, and I'm not talking about their outfits. I mean casual wear. You know, some pants, shirts, stuff like that. or skirts, whatever they want to wear. I don't care. Just casual. Casual, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Put y'all in some casual clothing. I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully.
deciding to see the movie, we read a lot of reviews, and they all said it was good. Right. Do you want me to send you those reviews, manager? You got me. Okay, I'll black out all the keywords before sending it to you. Well, even if I secretly write bad things about you in the blacked out parts, you'll never know. Then again, even if I snuck in things like, I like you, manager, you wouldn't find out either. Before deciding to watch this movie, I had a dream about it last night. In my dream, this movie's producer actually came to us to sing the theme song. I and Suno were so happy and both screamed with joy. And then I woke up. Even though the dream felt pretty average, I guess it's still a good sign. The rabbit baron appearing out of nowhere. The flowers in the garden alive but silent. Everything about this place is screaming, trap! The director's camera work is so detailed, I completely feel that sense of crisis. Look! Lillian really did fall down the rabbit hole. With the amount of movies you've watched, manager, you probably already guessed what happens next, right? Does this count as a spoiler? Oops. Sorry about that.
In a fairy tale wonderland, an adventure awaits. Yeah, right. Even kids wouldn't fall for that kind of stuff anymore. That was me, just another boring adult, unable to believe fairy tales and all that happily ever after stuff. Until I came here. Fairy tales are real. Dreamland adventures do exist. And that's the kind of story I'm going to write. Stories that bring children hope and happiness.
Thanks. I was so engrossed in the movie, I forgot I was still holding the snack Suna gave me. Hold on. Now that you mention it... just as expected, Suna and Arya haven't eaten their chocolates either. But how should I put this? Somehow this gives off a Angels of Delusion are all idiots vibe. Manager, you've got to keep this a secret. Forever. Okay? Because the visuals and music really complement each other so well. Sometimes, even though I know it's not real, those feelings start to tug at my heartstrings. And then I end up getting all emotional. But then, looking at Suna and Arya's expressions, they seem genuinely touched. That's nice too. The one-sided one-sided collab between the cinema and Angels of Delusion perfectly concluded.
The whole time I was waiting for Arya or Suna to like bombard in or like poke their heads in and be like, hey, did you see how that blah blah blah? I don't know why, but I was expecting it the whole time, or waiting for it rather. That would have been nice. I hope they don't think they have to stay in the box. They can definitely go outside the box. That would have just made it more lively. I mean, of course, they would have probably interrupted the other people, but I mean, just Angels of Delusion here. I mean, if need be, maybe Nong Gong Yu can rent out an entire theater. Just saying. At luck. Hey, maybe next time we get lucky and we're the only ones in the theater. No, stop. That was 11? Really? Oh, wow. Okay. So that's what we get from it. 10 hours left. I'm running out of time. Let me stop. Okay, here we go. Generate report. Warm and witty, a natural vibe sitter who keeps the energy flowing on point. Interactions, turning every exchange into something fun and memorable. An irreplaceable spark plug for the crew. Current title, Mood Maker. Oh, wow. Movie notes. Nihility. Wow. That's pretty much it. That is all. Oh, wow. We still got special event? No. It is great to see y'all too. And I'll be seeing you very soon, Miss Nong Gong Yu. My eyes are always drawn to her belly button and the strawberry above it. Oh my god, her outfit is killing me. I also want to learn about the scars on her back, so I hope the story explains that. For me, my theory is that maybe she's like that Thyron we saw in the live stream. She's like I don't know what kind of Thyron that would be like. I think the one in the live stream maybe a crow Thyron or something. I don't know. That's not an angel Thyron. It's black wings. Or either way, maybe the scars on her back was her wings where they were, and she just tore them off because she was tired of being different, maybe. But that's just a theory from me. I'm excited to see what it actually is. Oh, you got another song. Really? I'm about to listen to a little snippet again? Oh no, this nostalgia tour. Oh, okay, I see. Yep, had a great time with y'all too. I love all three of you. That's why it pains me that I haven't been able to get a single weapon for any of y'all. Well, your signature weapons anyway. Now, I'm able to slap crazy with them with like their second best. When I get their signature, it's over. It's over. I'm not going to be able to get Nong Gong Yu's either, so I've already come to terms with that. I'm not surprised either. Is what it is. Like I said, I already explained my pity. Y'all seen it. And for those that didn't see it, go ahead and check it out. It's in Arya and Suna's summoning sessions. And soon to be in Nong Gong Yu's as well. No, they left. No. It's over. Haley, it's over.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Huh. Oh, right, because we got more people reviews now. Level 15. Yeah.
Come back soon.
Will do. Ticket machine. Oh. I mean, it's still lit up. That's... For a second, I'm like, wait, huh? It's raining. Oh, it was raining. We just missed it. Whew. Thank goodness, because definitely do not bring an umbrella. Well, that's the lovely part about being in the cinema, right? Now I'm going to go and call Arya and Suna and see what they're doing. Actually, do I have a special event with anyone around? It looks like just Dylan. Oh wow, that's rare. Probably because nighttime though, that's why. I thought I would have been shut out already. Seriously? I think the game did officially shut down, but since I was on prior, I can still play. Oh yeah, she's closed right now. Sorta, kinda. Didn't I already get coffee? Oh man, the animation that's been taken away. It's back! It's back! Yay! That's stuff.
No goodbyes needed. You'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, it only exists in certain in the original regions. I don't think they're gonna have it going forward, or maybe they're cooking up a new version. And for that matter, what is this place gonna be? It's an apartment type, you know, checkout place. This would be like a place where you like, hey, I want to buy you know, a studio room. And for that matter, this was also a spot too before Wi-Fi came into the picture. Still can't go up the stairs yet. But yeah, I wonder what that's gonna be, and I wonder if this place is ever gonna open. Eventually, maybe. And maybe also another thing, he's closed right now, but I wonder if one time we'll actually get to enter and let them get a massage. I'm not talking about like seeing them get a massage, like you could just have them walk in there, or maybe you could send your agents there as a gift or something. I would love that. Where you could just be like, yeah, I got your gift and I was just there getting a massage. That'd be great. For me, anyway. Oh, she's closed. It's midnight. That's right. It really is beautiful. It really is. It's even better with no hollow. I hope no hollow ever destroys this view. And for that matter, are we ever gonna go there to that city? That's another thing I've been thinking about. Are we gonna get to that city at one point? I'm pretty sure over there. No, it can't be. I was about to say maybe that's the army base because of that big thing right there. But it's no hollow. And then there's another one over there. So yeah, there's no hollow. So nah, it's not the army base. And will we be able to go down there at some point? Maybe a yacht ride or something? A ferry ride? No AI? Seriously. Maybe one time we'll get to go in here or just order some food, maybe. I did see something like that on the live stream, so I'm hyped. I am a little, you know, like they created a NPC like Sweetie to man the shop. We already had one. What was wrong with using her? I guess they wanted one with more flair and pop. But still, kind of disrespectful. I hope they didn't fire her just for the new girl. Like, she did her job diligently. She was never late. Like, come on now. Also, maybe we'll be able to actually do something with the dogs too sometime, instead of just the cats. Right, General Chop? Or Chop Jr., actually? Yeah. Alright, so I'll talk to Dylan. Where are you, girl? Surprised she didn't pop up, like, specifically somewhere. I guess they want us to roam around and find her. I don't get tired of it. It's time for Beach Time Bell. What the heck? You really need to get out more, ma'am. You really do. Oh, there's Dylan. Dylan, how you gonna be out here without a bikini? Or at least some flip-flops or sandals. I know your feet kicking. Good God. Look at them combat boots. She watching a little concert they got. Oh, she hearing spirits too? Oh, man. Yeah, she does always go through it. Hey, you enjoy what you enjoy, Dylan. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I was just messing. Speaking of, like I said, I'm gonna talk with Arya and Suna, but I also gotta get my dinner out the oven. I don't want to burn down my house. I'll talk to Arya first. Look at the picture for Arya. That is adorable. It's actually sexy too. Like, what the heck? Yeah, aluminum square, why not? That way I can take her to the flower shop too. Richard's tea milk, really? We going to see Coco? I think I'll go as Belle this time. I've been going as Wise for a while. Dang, she's so short. Oh no, Belle's still in the bikini. I'm gonna change back. Oh snap. At least her feet's comfortable though. I will say Belle's, her sandals, they look comfortable as I don't know what. It's actually perfect for the beach. Maybe. I think she was thinking functionality because she don't want to get sand in her toes. So it like kind of covers them. Because Belle does have some small feet. Hold on, can I look at, oh my goodness, hold on.
Let me adjust my expression. Okay, let's take the photo!
She's freaking adorable. But yeah, no. Like, look at Belle's small feet. Oh my god. Adorable. Suna also got some small feet. I mean, she don't even have those. They're just an image, but still. Alright. Oh wow. Yeah, Coco's working. I don't want to disturb her too much. Wow. Delivering love. I'm done. I mean, she knows how to sell them. That's Coco's job. Let me see. Savor the flavor. Is it rich as tea milk? Rich in tea? Rich in milk? Oh my god. Yep, that's what I was going for. Arya likes that companionship, that's why.
Slow down a little. Don't bump into anyone.
Hold on, because we gotta actually... I want to get you to this flower shop. Yeah. Yes, Arya, that's right, girl, run! I'm not gonna bump into anyone. I'm just gonna bump into the, you know, the doors or something.
Huh? You want me to arrange flowers? I've never done anything like that before.
The King of Flowers effortlessly commands admiration.
It looks not bad. What do you think, manager? Arranging flowers is a bit like tuning machinery, where the harmony of the whole thing matters most. Why did we stop? Oh, is there something nearby? If you need a rest, we can take one anytime. Why did we stop? Oh, is there something nearby?
Sorry, Arya. I had to get my dinner. To make sure, I didn't burn my house down. Look at the little darling. Oh my god. Where's the grandma and her two, grandbabies? Oh wait, no. It's not late enough. Hold on. Where? There's a grandma. The two guys I thought looked suspicious one time.
Manager, how are you walking that fast? Careful, careful. You don't want to bump into anyone.
I'm trying to see what happens when you actually bump into someone. What did she say? Maybe she's just worried for herself, that's why. Because if she bump into someone, it's over. It's a wrap. Oh, for a second, I was about to say, wait, can we go this way now? They removed the little red ribbon that used to be here. So they might be planning something. I gotta keep an eye on this area. Arya is like a ball of sugar right now.
Ooh, wanna take a picture? Is this pose okay? Ooh, wanna take a picture? Is this pose okay?
Alright, here we go. Where I can get close to both of you. Arya, look at the camera, not Belle. Alright, because I do got to finish leveling her anyway. So I'll see y'all in the next one.